Wait. Wait.
What?
Right there. You see there? It's like next to the North Star. It's a constellation. It wraps around like a band. That's your constellation.
What makes it mine?
Well, because it's the Draco, like dragon, like in our wedding bells.
Oh, yeah. Dragon. What is there a phoenix up there somewhere?
Well, that's a southern constellation. You have to be closer to the equator to see it.
Well, can you see it in Hawaii?
Oh, I have seen it salvaging off the coast of Australia before. I mean, I guess we could try and see it from there. I mean, assuming we are gonna go still.
Yeah, of course. Why would you even ask?
Well, I mean, we got on your bike and we rode off in the opposite direction of the airport, and now we're standing out here under the sky looking at
The stars that you wanted to memorize the position and so you would never forget what they look like tonight.
I did.
Right?
It's just... It's a gorgeous night. I'm here with my husband. Nothing else in the world matters.
No. You can tell me.
I can?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just... I was kind of hoping that I would be waking up next to you in Hawaii to see the sunrise tomorrow.
Then we will.
Promise?
Oh, yeah, I promise.
Yeah.
What you got for me?
Not a lot. Sky blew out of town as quickly as she blew in. She's gone.
I take it before she blew out of town, you got whatever dirt she had on my father?
Nope. Sorry, mate.
Well, find her. I need that information.
Well, there's something I gotta do first.
Who was that?
No one that concerns you.
Lie to your enemies, John, not your family.
Since when?
Ooh, such hostility. And after I saved your life.
We done?
No, John, we're not.
So you and Miss Haver arrived alone and found Detective Falconeri on the ground shot.
That's right.
There was nobody else here.
We walked in, we saw Dante, we called 911.
Just you two ladies coming into a dark warehouse that's closed for business at night alone.
How many times do I have to tell you I came back here because I forgot a wedding present?
Oh, yeah, this.
Yeah, that. You want me to tell you what's in there so you can open it up and prove it?
No, why don't you just start telling me the truth? All right, I don't think you two found Dante. I think your son did. That's why he's got blood on his shirt. You're covering for him. I'd like to know why.
I'm telling you, you're not going in there.
Did you hear me? He's my son.
I understand that, but Dr. Weber will come out and give you an update whenever he can.
I'm not waiting for Dr. Weber. Get out of here, son. Okay, can you just tell me if he's gonna be all right? It's too soon to say. Yeah, let me do my job.
Honey, you gotta come to the hospital right away.
What happened to Dante?
You've been shot.
So, are there any other constellations you would like to show me at this point in our marriage?
Stop it. To be honest, we haven't been able to spot one single one.
I haven't seen a damn thing you pointed out. You see things that I don't, and it just looks like a bunch of stars to me.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's better to do it your way. Instead of making up a bunch of pictures and stories about the sky, you just appreciate it.
Wow, that's nice. Most people would say that I lack imagination.
Oh, well, I know you better than most people, so...
That's exactly how a marriage is supposed to be.
You know what most people say about you? That you're not romantic, and they couldn't be more wrong.
Is there anything else that you didn't get?
Besides sunrise in Hawaii, no, I've gotten everything. Everything.
Well, maybe there's things you didn't even know that you wanted. Or that we wanted. That's what makes things a little more interesting as we go along.
Hello? Hi, you still there?
How bad was he hurt?
I don't know. He's in with Steve right now.
Do you want me to send someone to come pick you up? No, I'll be right there.
Doctors do their thing. Are we clear?
Who did this to Dante?
We're still working on it, Mr. Sun.
I don't care who did it. He's a dead man.
Damage control. Bad idea to shoot a cop. Even worse when it's Sonny's son.
It was him or you.
I would have gotten out of there okay.
Or what, you're suddenly immune to bullets?
My plan was simple. Plant the drugs in Sonny's warehouse, make an anonymous tip to the cops, and bam, Sonny's caught. He goes down. Got it?
In this business, the key to survival is learning to adapt.
What, you call shooting a detective adapting?
It is when he shows up where he's not supposed to be and ends up pointing a gun at my own son.
Would have made it out of there alive.
Unlikely. Good thing it was too dark for him to see your face, or he might put the pieces together and realize it was a setup. Fortunately, the only people who know the whole story are you and me. So you better be nice to your old man. Got it?
You acted like we did something wrong.
You know, lying to a cop, it's frowned upon in legal circles.
Abby and I came in, saw Dante on the ground, shot.
Yeah, but you don't have blood on your clothes. He does.
Michael came in just to check on us. Yeah, he was trying to help Dante. That's how he got blood on his clothes.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's true.
And then you just took off and you left him to bleed to death?
That is not what happened.
No, you know what I think happened? I think maybe Dante found some evidence of something illegal here in your father's warehouse. All right? And then you tried to get out and get rid of it before the cops showed up.
That's ridiculous.
You better have a damn good reason why you left the scene of a crime.
He does.
What's Dante even doing at the coffee
We're
warehouse?
still trying to figure that part out, too. All right, Michael found him after he'd been shot, then he called me.
Michael was there?
Yeah, with Carly and Abby.
Did they see who did the shooting?
I don't think so. You know, the information's still a little sketchy.
Where's Michael right now?
He's probably still at the warehouse talking to the cops.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead.
No.
What do you mean?
Stay as far away from that place.
I'm not hiding anything. I own the damn place.
Boss, we don't even know exactly what...
Shut up! I want to find out who shot my son, Max.
Who the hell are you?
Shawn Butler. I work for Jason Morgan.
Yeah, of course you do. What are you doing here?
I was hired to oversee Mr. Morgan's interests while he's on his honeymoon.
Oh, yeah? Those interests, they include attempted murder on a police officer?
No, I'm just as curious to know why that happened.
Yeah, I bet.
No, Michael contacted me. That's why he stepped away from the scene. To make the call.
Oh, before he called 911?
Abby had already called 911.
No, Michael was worried whoever shot Dante might still be in the building. You know, he was concerned for Carly and Abby's safety.
Oh, yeah? So he leaves them alone? Hey, why did you leave that job so fast? You were at ELQ.
I decided I'd rather work for my father. Sorry, is that a crime?
Funny timing.
Hey, don't make your point, detective.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, drug bust the other night? Left 2 ex-cons dead. Both of them did time with Michael in Pentonville.
Michael's not involved in anything illegal. He's managing this place.
Are you sure about that? Let's just say that Junior here met some people. Got in over his head, maybe made some promises he couldn't keep. His daddy's trying to take care of it for him, and maybe Dante got in the way.
I didn't shoot my own brother.
Okay, look, I think we're done here. Look, Carly, you please take Michael to the hospital and see how Dante's doing.
Hey, that's my call.
Look, nobody
Not
committed
yours.
a crime here. So that means you're harassing innocent people.
I want statements.
Already got them, Lieutenant.
Oh, but I'm gonna definitely have more questions. Especially for you.
Let's go.
Whoa, where you going, buddy? Stick around.
Oh, I plan to.
Okay.
Are you all okay?
Thanks for stepping in like that.
Look, there's something off in the building. I didn't have time to check it all out, but something's wrong.
Come on. Come on.
The butler. I think it's time we have that chat.
Butler handling this. I don't trust him. There are too many questions. Why was the coffee warehouse hit? And what was Dante doing there? How was Dante? Not good.
Hi, Kate. I was gonna go see Christina and see what's wrong with you. Kate?
Honey, you need to sit down.
Okay. What happened?
Dante's been shot.
What?
The doctors are working on him right now. Honey, I'm gonna get you some water. Okay, Connie, look at me. Let me help you. Please, I need to do something.
I just found out.
Dante's in there with Steven Weber right now. He's gonna pull through, because, you know, they got good doctors here, and they're gonna fix him like they did Christina.
BP's 90/60.
There's too much blood. Little space. Give me a chest tube. Gotta drain this an hour. This kid's in real bad trouble.
Do you think I hide my wants from you?
I know that you never ask me for anything.
No, I'm just saying, because if we're talking about people not expressing their needs, I think you do a pretty good job at it.
So what? There's nothing? Nothing?
I mean, we had our unconventional wedding like we wanted. Not some version of us. I have you.
Yeah.
I have tonight. I have whatever is next to come. I have the sky. This big, huge sky.
I know, I should have put in for a moon.
No, I don't need one. Nope. When you are a captain of the boat, stars are what matters. And again, that makes me remember someone and something I haven't in a while now.
What are you thinking about?
Hey, Padilla, this guy's good. Look at him. You don't even break a sweat. He's smooth.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you all right? You're not gonna get sick on me, are you?
This isn't my first crime scene, Lieutenant.
Yeah, but it's a lot tougher down here than that cushy East Side division.
I'm okay.
And I'm here waiting for an answer.
Yeah, that's convenient.
Shouldn't your focus right now be on who shot Detective Falconeri? Detective?
Thanks. Hey, taking Kane Jefferson, search the building top to bottom, all right? Padilla, come here. Do me a favor. Keep an eye on Butler here. I gotta go check something out.
I take it that means I'm not free to leave yet.
You decided to come to the party. Now you gotta stay till it's over.
Is he always so full of himself?
I wouldn't know. I just transferred into this department.
You know, I've never even been inside this building before. I had nothing to do with the shooting.
Any theories then about who may have?
I get things done.
To hell with the consequences, right?
Look, the drugs are still going to lead the cops right to Sonny's door, just as you planned. And they're going to think Dante got onto the stash, so Sonny had to put a bullet in him, just like he did once before. So in the end, this is even better than your plan.
Unless Dante lives and talks, right?
Then you better pray he doesn't make it through the night. Or do the really smart thing and make sure he doesn't.
I'm not finishing what you started.
You're in this as deep as I am, like it or not. We ride it out together, or we both go down.
BP is 82/56. My pulse is 128.
Come on. Just hold on.
Connie, you're ice cold. Come on, don't fall apart on me now, all right? Can't be strong if you're not.
Hey. How's Dante?
They're working on him right now. I know that you were the one who called 911, and I appreciate that.
He's gonna pull through, right?
Can I talk to you for a second? Come here.
Do you think you should stay at least until we find out more about Dante?
I just want to talk to my son right now. It's okay.
Right. Okay. Do whatever you're gonna do. I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, well, look who's here. Is this what it takes, Sonny's son getting shot?
What did you say?
You turned against Sonny when he needed you. Just the same way you turned against Jax.
Okay, honey, let's just go.
I am so sick of you taking advantage of other people's suffering to make yourself look good.
What are you talking about? I was with Dante holding pressure on the gunshot wound until the ambulance showed up.
Spare us the indignation, Carly. You don't wear it well. You're much better at turning your back on everyone.
What the hell's wrong with you? Shouldn't you be supporting Olivia, your cousin, instead of tearing into me?
This is not. You know, you always blame Sonny when things don't go your way. But you never know when you're going to need him, right? So you show up at the hospital and pretend all is forgiven. You're so transparent.
Really?
It's pathetic.
You want to talk about transparent? Sonny glances at you once in 2 years and you got a death grip on him. Go to hell.
Well, someone has to protect him.
From me? You know what? Go home. You're not a parent and you sure as the hell aren't family.
You took Sonny's son away from him to punish him.
What are you talking about?
No, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
You have no idea what's going on here.
Guys,
Come on, this is not the place or the time. Kate, come on.
Where's he?
He's in there right now with Steve, honey.
How did this happen?
Apparently, he was checking something out at Sonny's coffee warehouse, and he got shot. Nobody knows why. Nobody knows by whom.
Well, was somebody there with him? Abby and I found him after. So, you got to him in time, and he's here now, and they're gonna fix him, and he's gonna be fine.
We're praying, Lulu.
Radiology, call 2705.
I need to go see him.
We gotta wait, and we gotta see what Steve says.
No, he was supposed to meet me at 9:30 for dinner. Why was he at a coffee warehouse?
I don't know, baby. I don't know.
You did the right thing. You understand me? You calling him Max? That was smart.
Yeah, I don't think the cops bought our story, though.
Well, Carly bought us enough time to figure out what happened.
Is there something going on in the warehouse I don't know about?
Well, what do you mean? It's legit. Why would I have you working there if it wasn't?
Okay, and there's something weird about this whole thing.
What do you mean? What?
Something was off in the warehouse. Like, things got moved around after I left work this afternoon. I didn't have time to check it out, but something was definitely wrong.
Okay. I don't want you worrying about that. I got Max and the guys. They're gonna find out what's going on.
Okay. Shawn's already there right now. I mean, he'll get the cops off my back.
Good.
Like that, I know you don't trust the guy, but he stepped up and he took over.
Well, yeah.
He's the whole reason me and Abby and Mom were able to get out
I'm
of
sure he has his own reasons for wanting to handle this himself. Come on.
I was waiting for him. We had plans. I had something important to tell.
You will, honey. You will.
Olivia.
How is he? Is he gonna be okay?
Kate? Oh. Hello, Alexis. You startled me.
Are you okay?
No. Something about weddings and blood.
I don't know if you want company or not. It's just, after that scene with Carly, I just wanted to check on you.
You know, it was unconscionable to pick a fight. Now of all times.
Look, you were upset. It's understandable.
No. It was easier to vent to a woman I hate than deal with the fear that my cousin's son might be dying.
When something happens to my family, particularly my kids, I go insane. So compared to me, you're a rock.
I surprised myself down there, not in a good way.
What do you mean?
I just couldn't deal with seeing Dante hurt like that. I froze. I didn't know what to do or how to react. Carly was right. Whoa.
No, I can't believe I just said that. I promise not to tell anyone.
I don't have a family. I walked out on mine when I was 18 because I was ashamed of where I came from. And I don't know what to say. I don't know how to react.
Kate, I don't think there is a right or wrong way to act. I think apathy is probably not a good choice.
I'm not apathetic. I just don't belong down there. Even Carly, with all her faults, is connected to Dante through Sonny. You're connected to Sonny through Christina and Olivia. They share a child together. I'm the odd woman out.
That's not true. You're Olivia's cousin. Your family and your family with Dante.
But I can't do anything to help them. You saw me down there. I was a mess. Olivia was being strong for me. That's why I had to get out of there. I should never have come tonight.
To the hospital?
Or the wedding. I was trying too hard to put too much behind me too soon. That's why I said no when Sonny first asked me.
So what changed your mind?
Well, I had this crazy idea that Sonny needed me. And an even crazier idea to think that I could help him.
Due to the illness of Kirsten Storms, the role of Maxie Jones is being played by Jen Lillard.
Sit down, turn the computer on, and it'll all come back to you.
Look, it's no use. Max Misa must face the truth, as must I. My cyber skills are gone.
No, I just gave you jobs that weren't worthy of your talents, okay? I mean, tracking flower orders and sending emails, those jobs are beneath the Jackal's skill level.
I appreciate your attempt to divert blame, but I alone am responsible for the catastrophic chaos.
Try something easy. Just turn the computer on and play with the buttons. It'll come back to you. See? Told you. All you need is a little practice.
That's interesting. If I move these over here, I can create a whole nother column. Oh!
Solitaire?
And the 6 of spades goes under the 7 of diamonds, which frees up my queen of hearts, which I've been needing. So does that mean I've won?
Hello? Is anybody harmed? Must be the maid's year off.
Hey, you're not getting jealous on our wedding night, are you?
No, I just want to help you. The look on your face.
It was for Danny, my brother.
Yeah, Danny.
Gosh, I can't imagine what it was like for him. Growing up and having to be locked in a basement. And being hidden away because his so-called mother was embarrassed because he was mentally challenged. He told me that there were nights kind of long into it when Evelyn would forget to lock him up.
And he didn't run away.
No, he was too scared. And the devil he knew was less scary than the world at large.
Would he leave the basement at all?
Yeah, he told me he would go to this old spring house that was on the property. And, he said there was a hole in the roof. And he would go in there and he would stretch out on the floor and he'd look up into the sky and he would count the stars that went by and wait for the moon to crawl across the sky and shine down on him. He did tell me that some nights the moon, it was so bright when it shined on him, it was like a blanket. And he felt safe. Like he wasn't alone. It's like how I felt when I'm with you. Or maybe because I know Danny is watching over us. He'd be happy. He liked you, Jason. Well, and then again, he really did like dragons.
Try not to let him down.
Yeah. strange, isn't it? The people we let go of, places we see.
We should get going.
Wait a minute, wait. We probably just missed our plane.
What, you want to sit out here all night alone?
I don't know, what if I said I did?
Well, then I would sit out here all night with you. But I have something better in mind.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Do you?
It's a surprise.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Since when do you do surprises?
Since we're on our honeymoon.
Ooh, I like that.
Or we both go down.
I was at a wedding with a ton of witnesses around. It's an airtight alibi.
All we need is a witness who'll roll on Sonny, and Mr. I protest too much about drugs will go down for distributing this stuff.
I don't like it.
John, a lot of people are turning up dead lately. It'll look like Sonny's just wiping out anyone coming between him and his profits. His son stumbled onto someone making a move and got shot. It's a nice, neat little package. So consider what I did a gift.
Trying to kill Sonny's son isn't a gift. There's only one way to fix what you did.
You wouldn't think about turning me in, would you, son?
Help a guy who doesn't think that he needs help.
I wasn't reaching out for Sonny the man. I was trying for the little wounded boy I knew all those years ago, the one that never healed. I couldn't fix things, not then, not now.
Gee, that sounds familiar. I know a lot of women who tried to fix Sonny and couldn't. Present company include.
Oh, look at me once again making it about me when Sonny's son could be dying. Oh, God, it's a good thing I don't have kids. I am probably the least maternal woman on the planet.
There are many smart, talented women like yourself that say that until they have a child of their own.
No, I know myself too well. I'm too ambitious. I'm too self-centered. I would be a terrible mother.
I said I would be a terrible mother, and there's some days I think my children might agree with that.
No. From what I can see, you are wonderful with those girls.
I get an A for effort. Listen, motherhood is wonderful and horrible and nerve-wracking and incredible. It's all those things. And once you become a mother, you're hooked. And yes, there are times where you think it turns your world upside down, and there are times when you believe the worst could happen, and it does. But I wouldn't change it for anything. And all I really, really want now is for my children to be safe and healthy, and for me to be able to give them the wisdom and the strength to become good human beings.
I want to apologize for my efforts to encourage Christina. I know that's not what you wanted.
Don't worry about it. I don't think she's going into the fashion industry.
Why?
It's just a feeling. I think she'll come to her senses. I'm going back down, okay? You sure you don't want to come with?
No. I think the best way I can be there for Sonny is to not be there at all. Gone.
As soon as we can stop the blood loss and drain the pleural cavity, we'll need to get him up to an OR. Anything you need from me?
How about finding somebody with his blood type? Because the hospital supply is low, especially for his.
Well, we're the same, so...
Well, come with me and I'll get you set up.
Can we see him?
I can allow one person to go in there and see him briefly until we get the OR ready.
You go. You go, honey. He would want to know that you were there with him.
this from the wrong angle. You know, maybe it's making things worse, just feverishly dwelling at the problem at hand. Perhaps I need to, you know, step back and clear my head.
You could meditate. That would block out all the distractions.
Of which there are many.
You know, it was such a good idea, Spinelli. See how smart you are?
And hopefully, while I'm attempting to transcend, no other problems arise that require my cyber skills.
We don't have a lot of time. Come on, assume the lotus position.
Spinelli, look, I need you to pull up and hand over all the surveillance from Sonny's Coffee Warehouse on your computer right now.
It makes more sense to start searching where the crime was committed. Right here.
Where's everybody?
They took your lead and they went off to see about donating blood.
How you holding up?
I trained myself early. I don't have the option of falling apart. So.
Can we go in?
One at a time, and Lulu she's in there now. So. This was supposed to be such a special night for them.
I'm gonna find out what happened. And who's responsible. I promise you I'm gonna do that, okay?
Don't say anything, okay? Just rest. You were supposed to meet me at 9:30. And I had something I was gonna tell you.
I'm here. I'm here now.